In this video, I'm going to take you through some of the most powerful prime directives of the unconscious mind. Stay tuned. Hey, welcome back to Self Mastery. My name is Luke Pearce. I'm a certified trainer in NLP, timeline therapy, and hypnotherapy. In today's video, I want to take you through some of the most powerful prime directives of the unconscious mind. What does that mean? That means I'm going to take you through the main objectives that your unconscious mind runs and does within your life. Number one is it stores all your memories. It stores all your memories. Everything that you've ever experienced is stored at the unconscious level. And it's stored at the unconscious level because of safety. You imagine like when you go to do things in the future, your unconscious mind, before you make any decision, goes back through all the memory and says to itself, right, is this good or is it bad? Am I going to get hurt or am I going to stay safe? And depending on what it is, will depend on the actions that you take. All this is happening at the unconscious level, so you're not aware of it. So that's very important to understand. Number two, it is the domain of all your emotions. It organizes all your memories in a linear fashion. If I said to you, what were you doing 10 days ago? You'd be able to tell me. If I said, hey, what were you doing 10 years ago? You'd be able to tell me roughly what was going on. If I said, where did you grow up? You'd be able to tell me. Why? Because your memory is stored in a linear fashion. The next two are very, very important. Your unconscious mind represses memories with unresolved negative emotion. So it represses negative emotions from events from the past. But then look at this one, right? Number 5 is it presents repressed memories for resolution. So at one hand, it's like taking these memories back, as in taking the negative emotion back. Because just imagine if you were doing anything, say you were doing something like this, making a video, talking to someone, and all of a sudden your unconscious mind pulls up this memory that's linked to like massive fear. That's probably not going to be the greatest thing to do. But yet it happens all the time. That's why people have anxiety and depression and all the rest of it. So it's really important to understand that on one hand it's bringing it back, but on the other hand your unconscious mind is throwing up these memories, throwing up these events from the past for you to clean up. But if you never knew that, you would just think that you're living in a washing machine. One day you're up, one day you're up, one day you're down, one day you're in, one day you're out. You'd be all over the shop. So that's important, right? Number 6 is it may keep the repressed emotions repressed for protection. That's a bit of a double whammy because at the one hand it thinks that, all right, I'm going to hold on to this anger, sadness, fear, hurt, or guilt, and it's going to protect me from, crying or whatever it is, breaking down, having a nervous breakdown in the middle of work. Yes, that will do it. But negative emotion stored at the unconscious level is going to transform and transmute into disease in the body. You do not want that. So be mindful of that, right? Number 7 is it runs the body. Runs every function of the body. It has the perfect blueprint of health within inside yourself. Whether it is using it or not, that's another story. Number 8, preserves the body. That's really good. Number 10, it enjoys serving and needs clear orders to follow. Your unconscious mind is a computer. Your unconscious mind is not the master, it's a servant. But the thing is most people don't know that, and they think that their unconscious mind is a master and their conscious mind is a servant. It's not true, the other way around. Number 11, it controls and maintains all your perceptions, all your beliefs. Imagine tomorrow morning you woke up and you thought you were in the SAS. And then the next day you woke up and you truly believed that you were a daycare worker. You would be thinking to yourself, what the hell is going on here? I'm going a little bit crazy. Number 12, it generates and stores and distributes energy throughout the body. That's important, right? Especially because you think of people suffering with adrenal fatigue, chronic fatigue, all that sort of stuff. It's a biggie, right? Number 13, it maintains instincts and generates habits. So that's important. Number 14 is it needs repetition until a habit is installed. So with hypnotherapy, timeline therapy, and also NLP, you can install whatever it is you want at the unconscious level much, much quicker than doing anything else because you're communicating with it directly. And then this is probably the last two that I'm going to take you through. Number 17 is it is symbolic. It uses symbols. So people talk about their problems in metaphors or analogies, or maybe they have dreams. It's all symbolic. Your unconscious mind is telling you something, but if you didn't know that, you wouldn't know what it is. A perfect example was I was doing timeline therapy with a lady who had like severe anger. She had like rage. And I said, oh, well, what's going on in the, like, tell me about the rage. She's like, I don't know. I can just see I'm in the desert and everything's on fire. That's a symbol for freaking rage, right? Or that's a symbol for anger. We did timeline therapy, we cleared it up, and then I said, how are you, like, what's going on now? And she said, oh my God, like it's changing, it's starting to rain, and all the fire's going out, and the earth is regrowing in like a beautiful green forest. That's a symbol for, you know, regrowth. That's a symbol for freedom, peace, nature, neutral, whatever it might be. There are many different symbols. And then the very last one is it does not process negatives. Whatever you do, don't listen to every word that I do. Don't take a deep breath in now, and do not relax very, very easily. Because you couldn't hear every word that I'm saying, and I'm pretty sure that you won't take on board everything that you've heard today and put it into your own life. So it doesn't process negatives. Here's an example. Don't run. You say, walk slowly, run carefully. People say here, don't drop this. 9 times out of 10 people drop it because it's an embedded command. You say, hold this closely. Guard this with your life. Be very careful with this. Hold this gently. You tell people exactly what you want them to do. So there you go. There is a few of the most powerful prime directives of the unconscious mind. Now you have a better understanding of what's going on within yourself. It's going to make a lot more sense of why you're experiencing the things that you're experiencing. Hope it helps out.